from PoshFest yesterday, and I'm so excited and thrilled to be able to share some of my experiences there with you. So PoshFest was an incredible 2-day conference put on by Poshmark, the consignment store app. If you don't already have the app, I suggest you download it immediately because it will change your life, I promise. If you go to jessicayflores.com, you'll see a few blog posts where I talk about what Poshmark is and how to be a successful user on it. It was really wild to go into a room full of women and have them come up to you and say, "Hey, you're Jessica, I follow you," or "I've purchased from you before, or you've purchased from me before," or "I know your closet, I love this listing," or "I love this thing that you sold on your closet however many months back." And to have them come up to you and introduce themselves as their closet name rather than their given name, it was really, really fun. Everyone was super sweet and lovely. It was so great to be able to meet these people, to put an actual face and a voice to a closet, to someone that you already follow, to someone whose style you already admire. It was a really great experience. The first day of the conference were panels, and they were moderated by Poshmark staff, and the panels were made up by Poshmark super users. These are people who have hundreds of thousands of followers, who have found great success, who have been able to start businesses and so forth through Poshmark. I found that they shared really great tips, things that I never even thought of. Now, I have 60,000 or so followers on Poshmark, but even I discovered things that I didn't know about. I found the tips really useful, and I will be sharing them with you on my blog, jessicayflores.com. Now, if you recall, I already created a blog about how to be featured during PoshFest, how to get selected by a Poshmark party host to feature your items during their Posh party. I already did that, but I'm going to be doing a video for that on YouTube, and also doing tips to make sales for things that you haven't been able to move, that they've sort of just been sitting around in your closet, and how you can actually make that listing turn into an actual sale. I'm going to do tips and tricks just to make yourself an even more successful user, or gain more followers. So that's going to be coming soon to jessicayflores.com, so make sure that you're subscribed so that you know when these posts are up. The second day of the conference was made up of 3 workshops. One was how to build a business through Poshmark. The second was how to build better relationships on Poshmark. And the third was a whole workshop on tips and tricks. And I found it, again, all of it was incredibly useful. All of it was amazing to hear the experiences of these women, how Poshmark changed their lives, and to get better knowledge of how to really use Poshmark for your advantage, to not only sell your items, but possibly make a living through sales. I learned so much about the company itself. By the way, did you know that Rachel Zoe is an investor in Poshmark? Rachel Zoe, I know. One of the really fun parts about the conference was that Manish, the CEO of Poshmark, shared some really great news about the future of Poshmark, what's coming next. For example, subcategories. Now when you list some shoes, it's not just going to be labeled shoes. You can label it heels or flats or sneakers. There's going to be more categories like activewear and so much more. If there's one thing that the conference left us knowing, is that Poshmark is really there for us. It's guided by us. It's created and designed for us. And by us, really, based on our needs, based on our activities, based on what we want and how to better use it. It's really an incredibly well-made app. It's not just a store. It's not like you go to Poshmark and you just ship, or you just buy, or you just sell. No, it's a community, and they worked really hard to make that community feel, and quite successfully. I've made some really great friends on Poshmark. It was great to finally see them face to face at the conference, but everything is designed for it to be a community, for it to be a social network of fashionable women, and they've done it so perfectly. The way that they keep users active by doing 3 parties during the day, the way that you have to comment to build relationships, and you can go from a like to a conversation. starts off by asking something like, what's the size, what's the measurement, or hey, I really like your closet, you've got great style. And then someone else will say, well, I bought this at so and so, they've got really great clothes and I never heard of that brand before. And then next thing you know, you've built a relationship, you have a friendship there based on finding your Poshmark style mate. That's a line that's now used, or that's a commonly used phrase now. You find a closet with someone who has your style, or has the same shoe size as you, or has the same dress size as you, and you wind up following them and then having these conversations like, I really like your style, where did you get that? And, oh, I really love that brand, do you know about this brand? And you start building some really wonderful interactions. And I think that's part of the whole Poshmark experience, and that's something that I saw there was the great diversity in users. It's not just, young, skinny, blonde girls from LA. It's not that at all. There were women from the East Coast, women from the West Coast, women from the South, women who were young, women who were much older, women from all different generations, all different ethnic backgrounds, all different styles. And it was really incredible to see that this app draws so many different people, so many different types of women, all to one place. I really want to take this moment to say thank you to Poshmark and to everyone behind it for creating such an amazing tool and such an amazing community, for bringing us together now physically in addition to virtually through the app. Now I know what you're thinking about. How was the gift bag? Well, look what I have here. I'm going to show you some of the goodies that we received at PoshFest, because I know that you are dying to know, and I'm happy to share. So the first thing is this headband. This is an L. Erickson headband from fashionlux.com. It is woven and it's the color gunmetal, and I'm all about gunmetal right now. I love gunmetal. As you can tell by my ring, I got this at All Saints, at the casino, at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas Hotel, which is where we were staying and where the conference was held. Now, I was very good, and this was my only Las Vegas purchase. We also received this adorable Poshmark necklace from Lark and Juniper. It is super cute, super delicate, very feminine, and it says Posh Love with a little heart there. Really cute. That wasn't the only jewelry we received. We also got this cute gold and jade colored cube. It's a bracelet and it is from Compliment. Super cute. I can't wait to wear this. Another sponsor of PoshFest was Love on Print, and it's a stationery store that provides all kinds of stationery needs. In this case, they gave us some cute little thank you cards that we can include in our packages once we ship them, so this is really handy. We received this $50 coupon to Rivet and Sway, which is a company that designs glasses for women. So I'm really excited to try this out now that I'm using glasses again. Long story, but I'll get to that on my blog later. Rox Box. Now this is a company that I didn't know about before PoshFest. What it is, it's a subscription-based program where you are sent 3 designer jewelry pieces and you can keep them up to 60 days. And then you can ship them back and you receive another 3 pieces. You can also send them back earlier to receive another package, and you have the opportunity to buy whatever you loved. So we received a free 6-month subscription, 6-month membership to the program, and I'm really excited to see what they have and to get my first package. So I'm actually going to go to the website as soon as I'm finished recording this video. Indicia was a very big sponsor of PoshFest. Now, if you're not aware, Indicia actually created the labels that we use to ship out our Posh packages. At PoshFest, they actually raffled off 3 digital scales for your mail. So you don't have to wonder if this package is over two pounds, or if you're sending non-related Poshmark mail out, you'll know how much postage you'll need, because you can now know the weight. We also received this adorable gray scarf that says I am a closet shopper, and it has the Poshmark label right on the other side. It's super cute, and I'm very much looking forward to wearing this in the fall and winter. Last but not least, we received this Poshaholic t-shirt. It's super cute and adorable. Here's a little known fact about me. I don't really wear t-shirts. I think I own maybe 5, and I've used them when I moved and sometimes when I'm working out, and that's about it. But this one is so cute and adorable that I'll probably have to wear this a few times. Thanks so much for watching and listening to my experience at PoshFest 2013. Go to domesticatedme.com right now because I've got tons of photos up and more information about what I saw and did in Las Vegas. Remember that I have a few more guides coming up: how to be a better posher, how to make sales, how to gain more followers, things like that. So stay tuned for that. You're going to want to hear all of that. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. All of my info is in the info section below, so make sure you check that out. And thanks again for watching. Stay tuned.